Let's talk about your phone. Right now, is it your biggest distraction or is it your most powerful academic tool? We're going to dive into a blueprint that literally transforms it from a time waster into an absolute productivity machine, one that's designed specifically for your life as an academic. I mean, really think about it for a second. You need to pull up a quick email, find a document for your next class, or just jot down a thought. How much time do you actually lose just swiping through screen after screen, hunting for the right app? It adds up, right? And that's the exact friction we're going to completely eliminate today. But hey, there is a better way. This isn't just about randomly moving a few icons around. It's a structured system, and we're calling it the Academic Smartphone Blueprint. It's designed to put everything you need right at your fingertips. So let's build it out together, screen by screen. Okay, let's start with the most important real estate on your entire phone, screen number 1. I want you to think of this as your teaching dashboard. It's built for all those immediate, in-the-moment tasks you handle in and around the classroom. Now, the logic here is super simple but incredibly powerful. You want to keep it to about 8 to 10 apps, absolute maximum. The top row, that's all for communication, your Gmail, WhatsApp, phone, and calendar. Easy. Right below that is your teaching toolkit. Drive for your notes, Word for docs, Zoom, and of course the camera for snapping a quick pic of the whiteboard. No searching, just tabbing. It's that simple. And then you've got the dock at the bottom, which is kind of the foundation of every single screen. These are your universal tools, the things you always need. A notes app for those quick thoughts, a calculator, your Chrome browser, and a files manager. The beauty is, these stay with you no matter which screen you swipe to. You know, the entire philosophy behind Screen 1 really just comes down to one thing: speed. Every single classroom action, whether it's pulling up a worksheet or checking your schedule, should be possible within 5 seconds of you unlocking your phone. That's the goal. That's the whole point. All right, now let's see how this system starts to build on itself. Just swipe once to the right, and you'll land on Screen 2. This is your research hub. This is where the deep work happens, totally separate from the immediate chaos of the classroom. And the key here, it's all about organization, using folders. So folder number 1 is your research hub. It's got everything for gathering information, Google Scholar, maybe Notion for organizing all your thoughts, a good PDF reader, your reference manager, whether that's Zotero or Mendeley, and a voice recorder for capturing those ideas that pop in your head. And right next to that, you're gonna have your academic writing folder. This is all about the output, right? You've got Word and PowerPoint for creating, the Grammarly keyboard to make sure it's all clear, and maybe even a LaTeX editor. The whole screen is just perfectly divided. You gather info in one folder and you create in the other. All right, let's keep this going. Screens 3 and 4 are what I like to call your extended toolbox. They hold all the apps for less frequent but still super essential tasks. They're organized, out of the way, but still really easy to find when you need them. So Screen 3 is all about creating and managing your teaching materials. You'll have one folder for worksheet creation with apps like Canva, Docs, and Sheets, and then a second folder dedicated to all your PDF needs, a scanner app, an editor like Adobe Acrobat, and converters. Everything you need to build and manage your content is right here. And finally, we have Screen 4. This is for all the administration and general utilities. One folder is for your college-specific admin apps, you know, your LMS, attendance trackers, all that fun stuff. And a second folder holds your general productivity tools like your to-do list, reminders, and cloud backup. It's all the necessary stuff, just neatly tucked away. So, we've built the layout. But what's the actual core philosophy that makes this system work so well? Let's break down the main rule, and then I'll share a few pro tricks to really lock it all in. Here it is. This is the simple but really powerful rule that governs this entire system. Screen 1 is for teaching, immediately. Screen 2 is for research, immediately. Screen 3 is where you create materials, and Screen 4 handles all the admin. See, each screen has one single, clear purpose. And why does this even matter? I mean, this isn't just about feeling a little more organized. There's a real, tangible payoff here. We're talking about saving an estimated 30 to 40 minutes every single day. And you might be wondering, how is that even possible? Well, it's pretty simple. You spend 0 time hunting for apps anymore. You get instant access to your files. Sharing a worksheet or setting up for class becomes a matter of seconds, not minutes. All those tiny little moments of friction, they're just gone. And believe me, they add up. Okay, so you want to take it one step further? Let's talk widgets. Put a calendar widget on your home screen so you can see your classes for the day at a glance. Add a to-do widget to keep your key lecture tasks right in front of you. And my favorite, a drive widget that gives you one-tap access to the last worksheet you were working on. It's about bringing the information to you, so you don't even have to open an app. So there you have it. That's the blueprint for a more focused, more productive academic life, right from the device that's already in your pocket. The choice is really simple. Is your phone going to be a tool that you built for a purpose, or is it going to be an engine of distraction? Now you have the plan to choose purpose.